Internal tension is brewing within the Los Angeles organization. Their star wide receiver is facing scrutiny for off-field conduct following a division rival's championship win. This report explores the friction between the front office and a franchise cornerstone. Subscribe and like for more updates.
I am reporting today on a developing situation involving Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Puka Nacua, which has sparked a significant debate across the NFL media landscape regarding player conduct and the intense scrutiny that accompanies rapid stardom. Following the festivities surrounding Super Bowl LX, video footage emerged showing Nacua celebrating in the streets, appearing shirtless and, according to some observers, visibly intoxicated while dancing. This specific incident has drawn sharp public criticism from analyst Emmanuel Acho, who questioned the young star's maturity and judgment. Acho's comments have effectively turned a moment of off-season celebration into a broader conversation about the responsibilities of being a face of a franchise in the Los Angeles market. To understand the weight of this criticism, we have to look at the context of Nacua's trajectory over the last 12 to 18 months. We are talking about a player who entered the league as a fifth-round draft pick, the 177th selection overall, with very little fanfare. He wasn't expected to carry the franchise immediately. However, Nacua shattered those expectations with a rookie campaign that was nothing short of historic. He set rookie records with 105 receptions and 1,486 receiving yards, earning a Pro Bowl nod and second-team All-Pro honors. When you produce at that level, the lens through which you are viewed changes drastically. You go from being a feel-good underdog story to a cornerstone player, and with that status comes a different set of expectations regarding public image. The criticism from Acho suggests that Nacua is no longer just a young player having fun. He is a premier athlete whose off-field behavior is now subject to the same rigorous analysis as his route running. Sources close to the situation indicate that while the video is garnering high engagement on social media, the primary narrative being pushed by critics is whether Nacua is prepared for the sustained pressure of the spotlight. This is a classic case of the off-season news cycle colliding with a player who is still adjusting to the reality that cameras are always rolling and every action is liable to be dissected by national media figures.
Moving to the internal perspective and the implications for the Los Angeles Rams, my understanding of the situation is that the organization views this through a lens of mentorship rather than discipline. Under head coach Sean McVay and general manager Les Snead, the Rams have cultivated a locker room culture that is robust enough to handle personality and off-season noise. When you look at the leadership structure of this team, specifically with veterans like Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp, there is a support system in place designed to guide young talent through these exact moments. I do not expect any formal disciplinary action from the franchise regarding this video. Instead, this serves as a critical welcome to the NFL moment regarding branding and discretion. The reality for Puka Nacua is that the margin for error shrinks when you become a superstar. The implications here are less about roster status, Nacua remains an undisputed offensive pillar, and more about his personal evolution as a professional. The concern raised by critics about maturity is noted, but within the building, the focus remains on his preparation and work ethic, which have been reported as exemplary since day one. My verdict on this situation is that it is a non-story from a football operations standpoint, but a valuable lesson in public relations for Nacua. The transition from a rookie sensation to a consistent veteran involves navigating the Los Angeles nightlife and the media scrutiny that comes with it. This is a learning opportunity, not a career red flag. The Rams are banking on Nacua to replicate his production in year 2, and history suggests that internal accountability will be the method of correction here, not public shaming. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Emmanuel Acho's criticism of Puka Nacua was warranted and necessary, or is the media overreacting to a young player blowing off steam after a long season? Give me your take in the comments below. For more breaking news, roster updates, and insider analysis on the Rams throughout the offseason, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now.